Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year to everybody, and Happy New Year to my Baja 2019. This is now fully complete with 90% of the parts that are Integy. So let's just sort of give you a good close-up. These alloys, I believe they are GTB alloys with the hydraulic braking system at the back. If you can see it there. It is a bit of a pain with the hydraulic braking system because you've got to quite often bleed them. They're not that good, but it's okay. It does the job perfectly. That's Integy. Integy. Shockers again. These are aftermarket shockers. Total Racing. This bit. Integy that. The box here for the what do we call this now? Sorry, just got a bit bonkers. A servo. That's Integy. I've got a very nice fuel tank. Let's have a look. I'll get a bit more light, if I may. Yep. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, and that's a fuel tank again. That's Integy. The air filters Integy. The covers Integy. I've got a anti-slip clutch system here. OBR's clutch case, or whatever you want to call it. Again, this bit here is Integy. Turtle Racing back suspension bracket. That's Integy. This is also Integy. Integy spoiler. It's very thought. I mean, even these pieces, the rear diff is also Integy diff. It's all aluminium. There's no way of me showing this, but that's just, you're just gonna have to trust my word for it. That's KM. Rest of the parts are Integy. This is the DDM Dominator V2 exhaust system. Coming onto this side. Again, if you look close up, close up here, all these parts are Integy parts. The pull starter is Integy. That's the GTB field. It's pretty smart. So no screwing and unscrewing, but the only downside is if you tilt the Baja this way, it starts pouring the fuel out, so it's not very sealed. Let's sort of give you a view on this side. I've had to order a few parts from China. Okay, here we go. And the view from this side. Pins, I've replaced them. Some of them I've replaced with alloy to give it a bit of a nice finish to it. The middle bracket here, that's aluminium, obviously you can see, and the important thing to mention is these flabs are aluminium, and the bottom protector is also aluminium finish. So it's pretty nice, very heavy at the moment to lift. It does come with a full carbon fibre body, which I keep it open like this. It looks nice as it is, and this is it really. So let me power it up. That's just the power for the electrics, not starting the beast. Let's go through this. Yep, it's done now. Brilliant. And let's sort of display a bit of a light work. So the brake lights are working at the back beautifully. When I did complete the initially the first build, I didn't have all these parts here, so this had been changed. On my first build, this was all plastic. I didn't have that. That's also Integy. So I've replaced quite a few parts here since the last build. And these parts, the fuel tank and the servo box, it's very hard to get hold of. It's a company based in America. I had to ship these just before the New Year, or just before the Christmas. I had to ship this and a few other items from them. This was bought off eBay from a chap, and you know, the list goes on basically. But absolutely love this piece of Baja, and hope that you know, it's not going to going out bashing. That's not going to happen, unfortunately. This is more of my collection rather than going out bashing. Maybe just a quick run around here and there, but I'll have to take the alloys off because I don't want to scuff them. Even at the back here, the O-rings, the rings here, sorry, hang on, let me turn this box off. Yeah, no, it's okay. These rings are Integy, the red. So again, there's a lot of attention to detail that have been put on this, basically, and other bumper. And I think I've pretty much covered everything here from the top of my head, but it's an expensive hobby. It's a very, very expensive hobby, even to an extent where I've had to replace these with the genuine Integy. So it's just pity that they don't have a bracket. I could not find a bracket. Shame, this bit here, otherwise I would have replaced it. But for some reason they tend to be discontinuing a lot of their lines of products, so this thing down the line is going to be good and very rare, hopefully, at some point, because as I said, it's not going out getting bashed around. It's my collection. I'm wondering if I should sort of put this carbon fibre body on, just to give you an idea as to what it looks on my finger. It doesn't look nice with the carbon fibre body because it disguises, it covers all the bling bling on the unit, but that's just the way things are, isn't it? So let's see if I can get this back on. And all the electricals are working. One of my main concern was when I replaced this box, the servo box, plastic has a lot more flex and giveaway, whereas this don't. So one of my main problem was that, am I going to struggle to sort of fit everything in there? And luckily I didn't. Right, okay, yeah, I've got to dismantle the angle. I've got to take these lights off. Okay, let's undo it before putting the thingy on. So let's sort of... It's a bit of a fiddly thing, but hey, what do you do? It's just one of those things, isn't it? Hobby. An expensive hobby. A very expensive hobby. So let's put these in there. Close the flap. Let's see, I'll just move that camcorder. Okay, and try and put this carbon body on because I've not put it on for a little while now. Because as I said, it's no need to. There's no need for that. That can sort of. Sort of go on to the other side. Okay, here we go. That's gone in. And let's try this side as well. Just make sure that's clicked in. Yep, beautiful. Right, so here we go. That's with the whole body back on. So let me spin it, and you get a nice. Hang on. Look, don't want to drop the camera. It will look a bit nice if I can get these out and just temporarily put them on. Okay, let's do the other side. Before sort of putting a conclusion to this video, let's just give you an idea as to what it looks like. In fact, I'm probably going to keep the body on basically for now, for now. What's holding this back? Oh, this should go down. So something here is holding this down, and I'll probably do a bit of an investigation after. I'm not sort of too bothered about it now. Okay, so we'll just leave that for now, because I can do the investigation, but I don't want to leave the video running for too long. It's a bit stupid that, so I'm in a bit of a trouble making sure that this is sticking, but it's not, is it? Okay, give it a quick spin. This tissue away. Get the control of it. Yep, so this is my final build. This is it. No more money's getting thrown at. This is it, and thank you very much for sort of viewing this clip. All the best for the 2019, and stay safe, stay well, and hope you have a very prosperous year. Thank you. Bye for now.